Greetings to everyone. This is your host Ash Khan and you are watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. In today's bulletin, PM orders to speed up procurement of COVID-19 vaccine. Imran Khan, Prime Minister, has ordered relevant authorities to expedite efforts for the procurement and distribution of the two COVID-19 vaccines recently approved by DRAP. The Premier issued these directives during a meeting of the Cabinet Committee on Procurement COVID-19 vaccine. During the meeting, PM Imran Khan was briefed that DRAP had granted emergency use approval to two COVID-19 vaccines to be used in emergencies across the country. One of the DRAP-approved vaccines has been developed by AstraZeneca, a British pharmaceutical company, in collaboration with Oxford University, while the other by state-owned firm China National Pharmaceutical Group known as Sinopharm. PM was told that Pakistan will receive the first consignment of the DRAP-approved COVID-19 vaccines procured directly from the manufacturers as well as through the COVAX facility in the first quarter of this year. In this regard, the Cabinet Committee will soon place final orders for the procurement of COVID-19 vaccines with multiple manufacturers. The country had fulfilled the requirements to become an eligible recipient of the COVID-19 vaccines through the COVAX facility in December last year. Emirates launches global sale. A worldwide sale of air tickets has been launched by Emirates around the world. As per the company profile, customers have been advised to book their flights before 2nd February to travel until 15th June 2021. Hailed as one of the world's biggest long-haul airlines, the Emirates suspended nearly 70% of its network of 159 destinations when the pandemic first hit the global demographic. In due time, airline companies across the world devised a series of standard operating procedures to curb the spread of the virus and to that effect resume regular flight schedules. Now the UAE airline is back with a series of new packages for avid travelers to a plethora of destinations with dead-headed flights from Dubai to Karachi. All-inclusive economy class fare from Dubai to Karachi start at 1,055 dirham. New cold wave to enter Karachi. According to the Pakistan Meteorological Department, the new westerly wave will bring blustery Siberian winds with speeds of 22 to 30 km per hour, reducing the metropolis's temperature to single digits. According to weather reports, that a fresh cold wave will start in the city from Sunday and will continue for at least 3 days, adding that it is expected to reduce the temperature to 4 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Celsius. Earlier, the Met Office had forecast the new cold wave to have hit the city on Wednesday, but it now reports that the cold wave will grip Karachi on Saturday night, bringing chilly winds to follow with it. The cold wind that had continued for 2 weeks prior to this had brought the mercury down to a record low. Consequently, the port city had experienced its coldest night in 10 years when the mercury dropped to 5.6 degrees Celsius on New Year's night. New auto policy to support newcomers. Engineering Development Board and Ministry of Industries and Production have started working on the new Automotive Industry Development and Export Plan, as the existing auto development policy is set to expire in June this year. According to reports, the AIDP 2021 to 2026 will focus on facilitating the manufacturing of affordable cars, which will lead to cost reduction, price stability, and employment generation in the country. AIDEP 2021-26 is also expected to significantly reduce custom duty, additional customs duty, and federal excise duty for the entire auto sector. However, in return, the government will negotiate with car manufacturers for a reduction in car prices, increase in localization, and concerted efforts to increase exports. Note that around 45% of the price of a vehicle that a consumer pays goes to the government in duties and taxes. An industry source said that the government can significantly reduce car prices by slashing taxes and duties. 3G 4G services launched in South Waziristan. On Wednesday, Prime Minister Imran Khan announced the launch of 3G and 4G internet services in South Waziristan to ensure the technological development of tribal districts. Addressing a gathering of tribal notables during a check distribution ceremony under the Kamyab Jawan program, the PM said that the launch of high-speed internet was in line with bringing development in South Waziristan. He said development of tribal areas was government's top priority, with special emphasis on the education sector and provision of livelihoods to the people of the areas. He said that apart from giving scholarships to the youth, schools, colleges, universities, and technical institutes will be established in the tribal districts. The PM said that each family in the tribal districts will be provided with a health insurance card under which they will be able to get medical treatment worth 700,000 rupees per year.
Thank you for watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. This is I, Ash Khan. See you in the next bulletin. Until then, take care and goodbye.